Hi, hello friends, welcome. I'm going to present you how the GATE program is being used or utilized in real time, especially for computer science graduates. So I'm going to in detail explaining about what the types of opportunities are available being a computer science graduate. So what are the different kinds of public sector undertaking jobs are available for a computer science graduate. We are all in a motto that computer science graduate is only for software and only for coding, but every computer science graduate is also having many kinds of fruitful opportunities, especially like ISRO and BARC, IOCL and DRDO and many others. So let us start. The gateway to fulfill your dream. Everybody is having a dream. So you want to fulfill that dream, you need to run because this is a competitive world. Everybody is running behind you. Everybody is trying to have a games and tit for tats to able to success in their life. As a be an engineer, you also have to run to achieve the success. Success won't come to you. You need to try to achieve the success. That's why the caption is Gateway to Fulfill Your Dream. About myself, Srinivasrao IS is presenting you the session on behalf of Unacademy. I also had industry experience as a system analyst and database admin. I'm also background of computer science. That's why myself on behalf of Unacademy is bringing many kind of ideologies how it is going to be useful in your career, how you can able to set or get your career. So throughout my journey of GATE, I taught in many premium academies. Many of my students got achieved their post-graduation in IITs and NITS and other premium institutions including BITS. So my dear friends, so why can't you in that to be a graduate or postgraduate, especially in premium institutions, because premium institutions and premium jobs are least advertised. They are not going to advertise much because they are the premium institutions and the premium organizations. So you need to achieve that. So that's why I'm also going to present you one of my ex-student how he achieved his goal after cracking the GATE examination and all we are going to discuss. First of all, with GATE, what are the benefits or what are the different kinds of opportunities, especially for CS students? So we are all in motto that CS students are not equal in order to get the PSUS opportunities with ECE and mechanical, civil and others. But it's wrong. Why? Because CS graduates has got plenty of opportunities. You can be a good coder, you can be a good cryptologist, you can be a good database admin, you can be a network engineer or a system analyst. Apart from that, you can be a what I mean to say researcher. You can be a researcher, especially in ISRO and BARC and many others. So first of all, let us see that how the GATE is going to helpful in your future, in your career. If you be a normal graduate, then you are not going to get a good success in your career. You will be called as a normal engineer. But once you become a postgraduate from a premium institutions, then you are going to be called as a premium engineer. So see the difference between a normal engineer and a premium engineer, how the GATE is going to give you a brand look to you and to your parents and families. So GATE program is one of the program which is meant and most suitable for computer science graduates, how you can able to change your career. An idea can change your life just only with a GATE. So GATE exam is going to be organized by ISE with 7 institutions, 7, one of the premium IITs. Together they conduct the GATE examination. It is one of the prestigious examination, competitive examination. So every BTech student can able to write your GATE program. So we will see that what are the plenty of opportunities are there. You need to flood in that, you need to travel in that, because every step you are going to get an opportunity if you become a GATE. Otherwise, if you become a normal engineer, a graduate from your or postgraduate from a normal colleges, then your life is not going to be set that much well. You cannot come up with a flying of colors. If you become a premium institution program postgraduate, then you're going to be called as a what? You can say that your life is going to be changed and you can have a flying of colors. So now I'm going to present you how you can come up into limelight. Let us see. So GATE is one of the most prestigious examination which is going to be conducted every year with the help of ISC, and 7 IITs jointly conduct the examination. And the GATE score validity is 3 years. GATE score validity is 3 years. This time the GATE is going to be hosted by IIT Mumbai. Next time it would be IIT Kanpur. Next time it would be IIT Kharagpur. Next time it would be the IIT Guwahati. So this is a cycle. Every year all the 8 are going to participate to host the GATE examination. And the GATE validity, if you really qualified in the GATE with only 26 marks, and the GATE cutoff is 26 marks since many years, so therefore that score is valid for 3 years with you. So you can able to have the admission during of those 3 years. Now who are eligible? I am talking on behalf of CSE. Who are eligible to write the CSE GATE examination? MCA candidate is eligible, as well as MSc candidates are eligible, as well as BTech with any stream also can be eligible. So my dear friends, don't stop your career only with a BTech or MCA or MSc. You will be called as a non-premium graduates only or postgraduates. You want to achieve much more than this, then you're supposed to write the GATE examination. Then GATE examination will give you lot of weapons. Those weapons you can able to use and entire your life. So what are the scope? This is what our main agenda. What are the scopes to the CSE students if you pass through a GATE examination? So GATE is only one program which is directed to many angles. So being a CSE graduate, I said that you're eligible for to do MTech in IITs, and you're also eligible for public sector undertakings, and you are going to get the PhD admissions in foreign universities like Singapore University is offering PhD program or MS program through GATE examination. So other countries also the GATE program aware very much. So CSE people can also work with the scientific organizations like ISRO and BARC and DRDO. So you will be called as a scientist if you work with them. So you know that. So last time many of our ISRO, that means what, many of our IAS students are involved in launching of the satellites, especially done by ISRO. So my dear friends, you can also have a chance to work with ISRO and BARC. And you see that once you become a GATE, once you complete your post-graduation in premium institutions, then your salary will be very, very higher as comparatively to others. And you say that you need not worry about any kind of campus placement because GATE is going to open many kinds of campus placements to you. And the next one is a domain expert. What is a domain expert? If you want to see that I want to be very strengthened in computer networks, yes, you take a GATE program and learn the in-depth knowledge. So you are going to be called as a domain experts. You can debate with anybody else in your own expertise, because GATE is a multiple 10 subjects, core subjects it is going to conduct. So all the 10 subjects you can be a domain experts. So once you become a domain experts, what not, everything is with you. So you are eligible and you are going to be cracked each and every job opportunities. Apart from that, the CSE students are also eligible to do PhDs because many of IITs are offering research admissions. You can do research there. You will be called as a what? Doctorals, postgraduate doctorals. You're also eligible for Junior Research Fellow, GRFs, as well as Senior Research Fellows. So my dear friends, being a CSE student, you're having many more advantages than the non-CSE students because one weapon is with you, coding, that means software industry, and the other weapon is with you, all the opportunities however non-CSE graduates are having, because they are also eligible for PSUs, you're also eligible for PSUs. Apart from that, you're having plenty of opportunities being a computer science graduate, because if you are good in your domain experts, then immediately you can able to get the placements in ISRO, because ISRO is going to conduct the examination or recruitment so that you can able to do well, as well as BARC is also going to conduct recruitment, so that being a CSE student you are getting much more importance than the non-CSE students. So my dear students, being a CSE student, don't think that you're having opportunity in the software. You're also having a multiple plenty opportunities than anybody else. So here are the few opportunities I said. So that is, you're eligible for PSUs, public sector undertakings, whatever are there, I'm going to discuss. You're eligible to do your post-graduation and a PhD program in the IITs, NITs, central universities, and including triple ITs, and you are being called as a what, junior research fellows, and you can able to have, as I said, the domain expert, in-depth knowledge in the subjects you are going to get, whatever the 10 subjects the GATE program is there. Then once you become a qualified GATE, then you're going to see that everybody is going to call you that join in our organization. That's what, job opportunities are more with this. And what about your salary pay? If you entered a normal BTech guy, a software industry is going to offer you 25,000, 35,000, not more than that. And that too, first year you are going to be on bench. You will be called as a junior engineers or junior programmers. But once you completed your post-graduation in premium institution, then you are going to be given a higher positions, not on bench. Please keep it in mind, friends. Not on bench, you are going to be called as what, higher positions you are going to be given. So higher position are going to be paid high salaries than anybody else. So soon after 1 or 2 years, you will be a big system analyst in that company. So these are all advantages. Apart from that, foreign opportunities, if you can show that this gate is nothing but it is one of the weapon you can use everywhere. It's going to be triggered whenever you want. So foreign opportunities are also there. You will be quite confident if you become a GATE qualifier, or if you become postgraduate from IITs and NITs. So you will be called as alumni of IIT and NITs. So my dear friends, so once you become qualified in a GATE, then your confidence will be increased, your morale is going to be increased, the strength, you're going to see that I'm one of the 1,000% equal you are once you completed your post-graduation through GATE examination. My dear friends, do you want to study or do you want to become an alumni of IIT NIT? Why not? Everybody is interested. But you need to qualify an examination called GATE, Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering. You need to qualify. Once you qualify, these are all you are going to get. This complete cycle, it is in your hand once you qualify GATE examination. GATE examination is not that much tough examination, my friends. It's a very simple if you take a proper guidance. If you take a proper guidance, then it is a very simple to crack and very simple to get 65 marks out of 100 marks. That assurance Unacademy can give you because Unacademy has got very good trainers who are premium postgraduates. So that means you are going to get the training from premium postgraduates only. That means they have completed their post graduation in topmost premium institutions like BITS, IIT, NIT, IIITs, and central universities. My dear friends, if you are really qualified in a GATE examination, so these are the IITs are there. I specified very few. Many IITs are there where you can able to complete your post graduation. One is topmost IISc Bangalore, which is very topmost. Your score is supposed to be 900 and your rank is supposed to be, what I mean to say, lesser than is equal to 100. Then you will be called for interview in IISc. Then the next one you talk about the IIT Mumbai. The next one you talk about the IIT Delhi. Then you can talk about Kanpur, Kharagpur, Guwahati and Roorkee and many others including IIT Hyderabad. So my dear friends, these are all, see that the cycle of IIT and the cycle of IITs are looking for you. Just what you need to do, just you need to do, clear your GATE examination in a well manner. If you clear your GATE examination with a good marks, then you are going to be given, they are ready to give admission in these IITs. So that means you will be called as a what? A postgraduate alumni of respective IITs and NITs. So what are the NITs? Topmost NITs are there. So here, if your score is lesser than, which is required, more than required by IIT, then you can able to settle in NITs. So there are many NITs are there. Some I have mentioned here, like NIT Trichy, NIT Warangal, NIT Surathkal, NIT Roorkee, NIT Kurukshetra, then NIT Raipur, Indore, and many others. So my dear friends, so this is the second. That means what? First preference will be given to IITs and second preference will be given to NITs. Then even your cutoff, that means what? You got a low score, then don't worry. Even after IIT, the second preference is going to be given to NIT, then you don't worry. Still there is a one more. What is that? You are eligible for central universities. Jawaharlal Nehru Central University, Bangalore Central University, Pondicherry Central University, Hyderabad Central University. So many central universities are there. They are also offering a prestigious MTech programs and MS programs. So if you are not qualified in central universities too, don't worry. There is a IIITs are there. So IIIT Hyderabad is doing very well and other IIITs are also doing very well. So this is how the hierarchy is there. First IITs, then NITs, then central universities, then after that we are looking at into IIITs and many others. So my dear friends, this is one of the advantages. If you clear your GATE program, you can be a, what I mean to say, alumni of either IITs or NITs. Now what are the programs are there? If you really entered into IIT or NIT, what are the disciplines are there? Being a CSE graduate, computer science graduate, what are the disciplines are there? You can work with a computer science engineer. That's one of the branch or one of the stream. And the other one is information technology. The other one is a software system. The other one is artificial intelligence and neural networks. Lot of research is going on in IITs. The other one, blockchain. IIIT Hyderabad is doing a blockchain programs. So they are main experts in a blockchain and robotics. IIT Madras is doing very well in robotics. So my dear friends, so MTech program are having a parallel streams. So you can able to avail whichever stream you want. Apart from that, you can also be a cryptologist. That means what? Cyber security side. If you would like to go, you can able to go. And what are the types of admissions are there in IITs? There are two kinds of admissions. One is a direct admission, the other one indirect admission. Direct admission for teaching assistants. So where you are having a coursework and project work and there is no interview, directly you are going to be called and its duration is 2 years. but you would like to be called as a research graduate, research postgraduate, then you need to take a 3 years program which is called as research admission, which is of 3 years, and it is not going to be done directly. You need to write a written test and you need to go for interview, then you're going to be called for what? Finally admission. That's why, my dear friends, there are two types of admissions are there in IIT. 2 years program as usually, but 3 years program as per as research associates. So what are the PSUs are there? So first category we have seen that if you qualified your GATE examination, then you're going to be admitted into either IITs or NITs or central universities or IIITs, whatnot. Every premium institution is going to look to you to join in their organizations. Apart from that, the second weapon, apart from your post-graduation like MTech and MS, the second weapon with the GATE is the PSU, public sector undertakings. If you take a proper GATE program, then if you qualified with a well score, then plenty of opportunities are there for CSE students as like your non-CSE students. That is ISRO, Steel Authority of India Limited, NTPC, IOCL, DRDO, ONGC and ECIL and many others. My dear friends, that's why you don't settle as a normal software programmer. You try to achieve more. You try to achieve more. How will you achieve more? How will you achieve more in the sense you build your confidence yourself. So steps one by one, get a proper GATE training program and clear your GATE examination. Now you set your career. You want to go into software or you want to remain into PSUs or you want to study in IITs or NITs. My dear friends, all we might have tried in intermediate IIT JEE examination, but somehow we are unable to set well. Now there is one more opportunity to you that through the help of a GATE you can able to enter into premium institutions that's like IITs and ISC. So one more opportunity after completion of your BTech, don't be settled as a normal BTech guy. You give a GATE examination well, then your dream, whatever you felt in the intermediate time, that means my dream is IIT. So that if you not qualified at that time, one more chance has come to you in the form of a GATE. If you write the GATE examination, the dream has come to you. You can be called or you are going to be get admission in IITs if you qualified GATE. So how many students are going to give CSE side? How many students are going to give GATE examination? It's roughly 95,000 to 1 lakh. Is it that much difficult to get 40 or 50 marks or 60 or 70 marks? It's not. If you take a proper training, if you planned well initially from starting days, then you are going to be success. So my dear friends, it's not that much difficult to crack your GATE examination out of 95,000 or 1 lakh people. But you think once again, IIT JEE examination countrywide, many of the aspirants are going to write, but very limited seats. But here the competition after completion of your graduation, your competition is only 1 lakh. So among 1 lakh people, if you try a proper training, then you're going to be clear your GATE examination in a well manner. So our second weapon is PSUs. First weapon is completion of graduates or postgraduate programs from IITs and NITs. So that's why, my friends, if anybody say that there are no equivalent PSUs are there for CSE, no, that's wrong. Many premium institutions, that means what, many premium organizations, they are least advertised, but their salaries are very high, and you are going to see that your life is settled with the help of PSUs. But some of the organizations are recruiting people directly with the GATE score only. Otherwise, they will conduct their own examination. You don't mind about that because already you are well trained in the GATE program. Not more than that they are going to ask you. 100% that is a pakka. They are going to ask you either equivalent to GATE questions or lesser than is equal to GATE question standard. But they are not going to ask much more than. That's what. So some of the PSUs directly they recruit you through the GATE score Otherwise, they are going to conduct their own examination like ISRO and BAR. But don't worry, their syllabus pattern is very equivalent to your GATE pattern only. So now the third weapon. What is the third weapon? First weapon is post-graduation. Second weapon is the PSUs, public sector undertakings. Third weapon is the placements. See friends, if you are studying in a normal engineering college, a BTech program, after completion of a BTech, you may get a maximum of TCS or a maximum of Infosys or some kind of job. But will you expect a Google come and recruit for your college? No. Will you expect a Facebook come to your college? No. Will you expect a Yahoo is going to recruit you? No. These are all branded software organizations, MNCs. They are going to recruit only from premium institutions only. Unless and until you become a premium member, you cannot expect these kind of placements. See that the placements, if you really qualified a GATE after completion of your post-graduation, then plenty of placements from topmost companies. CMM level, topmost companies are there like Google, like Facebook and Microsoft, Yahoo, Oracle, see that, Oracle and Cisco and IBM, Honeywell, Uber. Recently, last 1 year back, I saw in a newspaper that Uber is recruiting from IIT Kharagpur and the salary package 2 crore. Really, I surprised that Uber is also paying that much. Really, consecutively 2-3 years, I have seen that the same Uber company recruited people from IIT Kharagpur. So, my dear friends, Apple and Amazon and Intel, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Yahoo, they are not going to come to your college. They are going to come to a prestigious prestigious organizations like IITs, NITs, central universities, at least triple IITs. This is our third weapon, friends. So you need not worry about the job placement here. 100% job placement in a good software companies like this. You know how much they are going to pay per annum. A huge salaries they are going to pay if you are really worthy. So minimum salary package, you can say that 18 lakhs per annum granted. More than that, that depends upon your skills and that depends upon your talents. Your salary is going to be, it depends. So this is the third weapon for the CSE students, that is in the form of what? Placements. So you are going to get the placements in topmost world topmost companies. And now, when to start prepare the GATE examination? This is very crucial. Some people used to ask me, sir, can I start from 4th year? Can I start from 3rd year? Can I start from 2nd? No, you can start from 1st year itself. Because you see that GATE is having a 10 core subjects. These are the subjects I have written, and each subject you are going to get in the every semester. That means the GATE program is not going to leave you since the 1st year, 2nd semester onwards. Because C language is also there in GATE examination. Data structure is also there in GATE examination. DLD is also there in GATE examination. They are going to cover in the 1st year. That's why if you take the GATE program from the 1st year, then you are going to have a good grip on those 3 areas. You can able to debate with anybody else. That's how you're going to get the domain knowledge or in-depth knowledge in those areas. So when you come to the 2nd year, you're going to learn a flat. That means a formal languages, automata theory, and discrete maths and computer organization. These 3 subjects are also one of the 3 subjects in your GATE. Please see sense. Every year the GATE is going to touch you that I am there. In 3rd year, if you see that database management system, then operating system, then compiler design, they are the 3 other subjects which you are going to talk in the GATE examination. And the 4th year, you see that computer networks and algorithms. So my dear friends, if anybody asks you and advise that when I can start my GATE program or when I can start prepare the GATE examination, you need to think that the step of your 1st year onwards, you need to see that GATE program to be started. because every semester you complete a few of the subjects and have a good confidence in those areas. So if you prepare from the first year onwards, then you see that some of the subjects you are going to be completed. Some people are there, see that I want to start my career GATE program from the fourth year. But if you take the fourth year, it is going to be very hectic. Why? You need to study all the 10 subjects. You might have forgotten them because after first year, second year, third year, you might have forgotten them. Again, you need to reset freshly. So that's why, my dear friends, don't thought of doing your program GATE training from fourth year. Please do at least from second year and third year. But as far as my advice concerned, everybody is afraid about data structure subject. Don't worry. If you take a GATE program, our people are going to give you 100% boosters to get the complete knowledge in data structures and C language. Then flat is another typical subject. Then compiler design is another typical subject. Database, computer networks, all are typical subjects only. These typical subjects of your BTech program is going to be your GATE entrance examination subjects. So my dear friends, all first years can begin their GATE training program so that their burden is going to be reduced semester by semester. So this is how you see that start your preparation from first year onwards only. So choose your career in right direction. So I already told you, success won't come to you. You need to try to get the success. You need to travel because life is not a completely bed of roses. Because beside rose there are some thorns. You need to see properly and travel properly. So while you are traveling, there will be many kinds of hurdles because a competition, it is a real world competition. So other guys are going to push you, hit you, but you must not able to do any kind of mistakes. So travel in a proper way. So GATE is only one mantra to you. So don't settle for the less. Don't be called as a normal BTech graduate. Please be called as a premium graduates only. So that's why you please concentrate on a GATE program, because with the GATE, you see that I already said higher packages you are going to have. Because I am the experience, I faced this kind of problems when I was in industry. If you really go with a premium certifications, then you're supposed to be given a good respect. You are being in a limelight, otherwise you are in a dark light. You will be dark shaded. After some days, you need to switch over companies from one company to other companies because you are not being given any respect. That's why, my dear friends, don't feel or face such kind of problems. Be a energetic man, complete your GATE program and get all these facilities. If you really qualified GATE and if you become an alumni of IIT, NIT, your parents are proud enough because they will say that my children are alumni of IITs and NITs. And your children also feels that my parents are alumni of IITs. So there is a double impact program with a GATE. Your parents are also proud enough and your children also are going to be proud enough that you are the interface to your upper generation and lower generation. So that's why, my dear friends, don't waste your young blood, because in young blood you can able to do multiple miracles. Any kind of a miracle you can do. But here we are targeting only towards the GATE program, that if you really qualify a GATE, but see that GATE it may be a 4 feet or a 10 feet or a 20 feet, you don't mind. There is a GATE, you need to cross it. Once you cross that GATE, you are going to find whatever the life you are thinking, whatever the life you are dreaming, that dream will come to you. What is a hurdle? The only hurdle is a what? A GATE. You need to climb it and cross that GATE. Therefore, you are going to see the rest of the life is going to be very, very beautiful. So, my advice is, you want to face the problems in the future, then don't be called as a premium graduate. Or you want to see that I want to start my struggles now and rest of the life I want to enjoy, then take the GATE program and clear your post-graduation from IITs and settle, relax for the entire life. That's why, my dear friends, choose a GATE program. See the importance of the GATE program, especially for the CS students. So you're having a multiple plenty opportunities. So what is the next one? You will be called as a what? Brand icon to your family. So that's why at least for this you need to work out that. I need to be called as a branded, not a non-branded one. So you're going to be called interviews from topmost companies. So you're going to be settled as a what? Topmost positions in the software industry. Otherwise, you will be bombarding by your seniors. They are going to assign multiple tasks because I know what the problems are there in the software industry. So nowadays, my dear friends, think of yourself. How many of your CSE graduates are working for suitable positions? Question mark. It's a big question mark. How many are really working in a software coding side? How many are really working in a database side? How many really working in a networking side? It's a question mark. Even though you are qualified in a CSE, that means what? BTech CSE, but we are doing a different kinds of domains. You are not doing exactly equivalent job roles. I know it. Because you are being called as a what? Non-branded student or non-branded graduates. They are going to offer only that much. If you not perform well, they are simply giving you shake hand. But really, once you get the shake hand, or you can say that pink slips, that's what nowadays everybody is hiring. Pink slips, what is the meaning of pink slip? They are ready to terminate any time. But if you really a normal graduate, then you are going to be shivered and you are going to be afraid that I got a pink slip. But really, if you are a premium postgraduate student from IIT, why to afraid? If not this, and I can go to other company because I'm a branded. There are many weapons are with me. That kind of confidence you need to build up your side. Nowadays, that's what my question, friends. Whoever watching this video, my strike question that after completion of your CSE graduation, how many of really satisfying in your domain roles? Very few. That's why, my dear friends, don't settle to your work. Don't settle for lesser packages. Try to think more, try to achieve more. That you are going to get only through the GATE program only. So with the GATE program, what is another point? You're going to be given doctoral programs. Along with your MTech, you can able to complete your PhD program. Really somebody, they are fascinated towards the teaching. So yes, you can come into teaching by completing their PhDs. So you need not worry about the PhD program because PhD program is integrated with your post-graduation. So this is another opportunity. So my dear friends, you want a best career throughout your life, choose a GATE program. So if you are not with a GATE program, these are the points. What is that? You will be called. Your life is as usual. There will not be any kind of flying of colors. You are not going to create yourself any brand icon. You need to work hard. Yes, I can say that you can be, what I mean to say, in the limelight, you can create your own brand icon. But when you need to work hard, and see that you need to overcome others. You need to be called as expertise yourself. Lot of work you need to do in the industry. That's why, my dear friends, see that, create your own brand icon. Then you will be called as a what? Only software programmers for many years. So you want to come to the senior position, that is a team leader or project leader, or you can say that system analyst. Those positions are higher. You can able to achieve only through a long experience. If you are a non-premium graduate or if you become a postgraduate from premium institutions, they are all easily you can able to climb them. So my dear friends, so please get the job role. Please get a job role which is equivalent to your qualification. So this is one of my student experience. He started in the first year itself the GATE programming. He became a domain expert in each and every particular semester. Then after that, finally he cleared the GATE examination. He got 678 score and 678 rank. He completed his MTech program in IIT Dhanbad. Then he got immediately called IIT Kharagpur for PhD admission. Really, there are many kinds of my students. Plenty of students throughout India are there only because really I am thankful to God and my parents because several kinds of students I made. I'm thankful to their hard work also because GATE is not that much easy and not that much difficult. If you take a proper training, you're going to get the six pack. If you take a proper training, you're going to get a well built personality. If you take a proper training, you are going to achieve everything, not only GATE, anything you can able to achieve. Let us listen what his experiences. So listen, after completion of his PhD, he is going to settle. I don't know that he is going to get many kinds of opportunities. He may get in IIT Kharagpur itself or NITs or central universities. He need not search for the jobs. Jobs are going to come to you. He need to select it, which job I need to take. My dear friends, that is the difference between a GATE program. So my request is all of you listen this is experiences. Well, friends, so thank you, Swadhin Das. Really, I am proud of you. So many of his colleagues also completed that year. So many of students cracked the GATE examination with a good ranks and they settled now in relaxed mode. So my dear friends, so being a CSC student, we are all lucky enough. We are all lucky enough to crack the GATE examination. CSC is very simpler than other particular branches. Because my dear friends, other particular branches examinations are tougher, but CSC is going to be very easier. To crack the GATE examination, only one mantra. What is that? Practice numericals, because GATE exam is a completely numerical approach. Very less number of questions towards theory and more number of questions towards problematics. So what is a mantra to crack your GATE examination? It is nothing but practicing mock text only. This mock test and like quizzes are one of the weapons with Unacademy. So Unacademy is going to give you all kinds of stuff to you. So whichever is useful towards to the student, they are going to ready to and bring it and give it to you. That's why, my dear friends, proud be a CSE fraternity to avail international opportunities and domain specializations and public sector undertaking hiring like Maharatna, Navaratna and Mini Ratna. They are our public sector undertakings. So along with your, however, electrical, ECE, mechanical, civil people are having the PSUs, you also are going to have good PSUs as I shown you in the previous. You are going to be given a junior fellowship that's called JRF. Then you will be given a chance to work with, especially if you become a graduate of IIT Mumbai, then you're going to chance to work with the BART. If you become an alumni of IISc Bangalore, you can able to work with ISRO and DRDO and other scientific organization. Apart from that, you can be a professional trainer. This is another very important. Really, if you settled in a PSU or if you settled in a good software program, good software organization, then weekends you can happily teach your lectures if you really, what I mean to say, fascinating towards teaching. So you can be a professional trainer. So utilize these opportunities. These are all plenty of opportunities to CSC students. This is how you can able to come out as your normal graduate BTech students. Well, friends, GATE is an ocean of opportunities for engineers, especially for CSE. So finally, to win the race, because this is the race only, being a student life, you are having a young blood. Whatever you want, you can able to run. Whatever you want, you can able to get. But all you need to set is nothing but what? Discipline. It is a DQ principle. What is a DQ principle? Discipline, deterministic, and dedication. If you are having these three principles with you, you can easily clear GATE examination. Since 17 years, I am in this GATE field. Along with my regular job, I am associating with many academies. Recently, I am lucky to have an academy. On behalf of an academy, I am speaking this that I have seen the stuff of an academy that they are having many varieties of, what I mean to say, courses are there and many varieties of live tests are there, mock tests are there, because mock test is going to give you a lot of confidence to you. While solving 20, 30, 40 marks test, you're going to see that your confidence level is going to be increased. An academy is going to give you 1:1 interaction program to the students. So therefore you can also get benefited out of that. So an academy is nothing but what? Live lectures, live quizzes, mock test, recorded lectures, and many others, guidance programs too. That's why, my dear friends, don't worried to clear your GATE examination. It's very simple to clear your GATE examination as comparatively other examination. Once you cleared your GATE examination, then plenty of opportunities are with you. You're a God blessed at the time. The God blessed is nothing but what? Everything is with you. Just you need to utilize in a proper manner. So to win the race, join an academy. Thank you very much.